Hey guys, it is Saturday. Got the old e-bike out and going for a ride. I'm actually gonna go hang out with Amanda and the nephews, but first, made a stop at Spadina and Queen, going to King Textiles. Yeah, need to get some more sewing machine needles and, since I was there, some orange banding for the backpack. And yeah, now I'm making my way along Adelaide. Stopped at the Dollarama, and yeah, I like that they have their springtime gardening stuff out. Like, yeah, spring just around the corner, guys. But yeah, I got some tape and a couple other things. And yeah, I'm gonna go check out the Cherry Street Bridge. Just enjoying this connection from the Esplanade to Mill Street. Although truck blocking Mill Street. Come on. But whatever. Cherry Street. Some new upgrades down here. There's a bike lane. This has been here for a few years now. But in the past it would just end at this intersection and wasn't really anywhere for you to actually go. But now the improvements are open and you can continue on the new Cherry Street just like straight through these the Bentways and the Gardner. Yeah, you can see this is how it used to end. It was like, I guess, go on the sidewalk at that point, or if you were brave enough you could stay in this like lane, but that wasn't a good idea because it just like merges to the left side of the Lakeshore Boulevard, and then if you're on a bike, you're just in the middle of this highway, essentially. So, terrible road design for bike people. And, just in general, some big improvements to the area. I mean, they've been doing construction here for so long, it was like, just avoid the area, pretty much. Like, who knows what's going on here. But that all changes this week. Because this has been open for a few days, but it's been rainy, so I didn't want to come check it out sooner. But yeah. The North Cherry Street bridges are now open to people to come and enjoy. And look at this road design, guys. You got your car traffic on over there, and then you got some nice bike lanes right here. And they have a big old sidewalk on the right. That's great. And that left bridge, that's for a future transit line that'll hopefully get made one of these days. Probably a streetcar, but right now it's just kind of empty. And on the right, this will hopefully all become parks, or, well, I mean, there might be buildings on this side, but on the far side there, that's all going to be a park. And you can already see there's like a little wetland simulation thing going on there. They're trying to get that going. And there's already some like ducks and stuff over there. They already like it. So that's cool. Yeah, up close to the bridge. Very nice. Pretty good. Obviously still lots of work that they gotta get doing over here. But I'm happy with how this is turning out. I'm like, wow, great job, guys. Great job. The only thing I don't like is all those silos that are everywhere. Like, man, just get rid of these silos and, look nicer. And, yeah, the South Bridge or the Yellow Bridge, I mean, it's just nice. So I came and rode along that as well. Then there's the new Lower Don River. That'll be cool. One of these days. Too bad there's no walkway on the other side of this bridge, because probably be neat to like look at that. But anyways, I gotta get going, because gotta meet those guys eventually, right? But before I do that, I am making a stop at the Loblaws. And here's a little look at the Red Path Sugar Factory ice back there. Oh yeah, Loblaw's making a big stink about how we're only going to reduce things by 30% now instead of sometimes 50%. And then after public backlash, they're like, we'll keep the 50% off. Don't worry, guys. However, everything I saw was 30% off. So, it's a little bit of shit. And I saw these pizza buns, 4 for $6, versus like 10 of these cinnamon buns for also $6. I did a bad job of filming that, but just take my word for it. It was kind of nuts. Either way, I was kind of like, it doesn't seem like a great deal. I mean, like, the cinnamon buns did seem like a good deal, but, like, that's just too many cinnamon buns. Anyways, I got the stuff that they were low on, which was some morning rounds and eggs. But I guess I didn't film any of that. And right now, Heroes having nap time, so I'm taking River for a walk around. I asked him if there was anything he wanted to do, and he's like, I don't know. Let's just go home. And I was like, well, let's walk around for a little bit. And saw a duck over here, a diving duck, which I'm pretty sure was a bufflehead. It's called something like that. But yeah, pretty cool. There's actually a bunch of them further east along this walkway. And yeah, you can see some of the ice that's still just floating around in the lake. This guy. I told him a couple times, I was like, the edge is a little bit dangerous. I don't want you to fall in here. He's like, don't worry, this railing's here. I'm not gonna fall in. I'm like, that railing is what's gonna trip you and make you fall in. But, just let him do whatever, I guess. He'll learn one day. But yeah, I told him we could check out the new bridge that I showed earlier in the video. I actually had to show him the video to make him interested in it. But yeah, I took a couple pictures, and maybe in like 5 or 10 years we'll come back and take pictures on that manhole cover. That'll be kind of cool. But yeah, the new bridge, pretty neat. He was walking in the dirt a lot, and then once we got to the bridge, he kicked it a bunch to put dirt on the bridge to make it slippery in case someone tried to climb up on the bridge. Yeah. Anyways, saw a red-tailed hawk getting attacked by another bird. That was kind of neat to see. Seemed like it was just chilling. But that's a bird life, I guess. Anyways, yeah. Oh, he found a little hole in the fence. He's like, I'm gonna go through this hole. And I told him, don't go through that hole, you're gonna get dirty. And he's like, no, it'll just be my jacket that gets dirty. It took a bit of convincing, but he didn't go through the hole. Anyways, we went back to their house. Hero woke up, and yeah, we did some reading. Yeah, River, pretty good at reading, it seems like. And yeah, I showed them the stuff in my backpack. Hero loved that orange binding strap thing. Maybe a little bit too much. I was like, man, I gotta use that still. And yeah, Lion and Amanda made dinner, spaghetti, that was good. And I feel like I must have been like pretty tired after that walk. I was probably more tired than River was. And I like had a nap for a while. And yeah, we did a bit of a tidy, and we watched some TV. Go dog go. Lion does a voice in this show, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. Anyways, getting late for them. I gotta go to sleep, and I'm heading out. I'm using the new lights for the first time. That's cool. So I'm making my way home. Figured I'd go by the Bentway, see what's going on here. They're doing some skating. It's kind of neat. There's like 3 guys filming something over here, which I always find funny when there's a bunch of guys filming the same thing. Now I'm one of the guys filming the same thing. people skating. Looks nice, huh? I always kind of wonder, like, how do they keep the ice frozen? Like, it's kind of warm today. Yeah, anyways. Going through Garrison Creek Crossing and, yeah, just up Palmerston after that. I was kind of surprised how busy it is. Thought maybe there's an accident over there or something, but, it's also just Saturday night, so probably just people are out doing whatever. And, yeah, that's more or less it for the episode. I left my lights going so they'd go through like a power cycle or whatever before charging them. And I did also go to the Freshco after this. Well, I think, what was I looking for? I guess just deals in general. Yeah. I wonder if is this the new Sriracha, guys? There's a whole thing with the Sriracha and like the people who actually grew the chili. I don't know. And yeah, I got some tomatoes, $1.50 for a big bag of it. You know, they're on reduce, but I figured I could probably make like a chili or something. So, that'll be neat. And yeah, I didn't work on the bag at all today. You know, once I got home, everybody was online, so hung out with them for a while and got kind of sleepy. I went to bed around like midnight, I think, which is kind of unusual because usually I've been staying up until like 4 or 6, which probably isn't like healthy, but like I was sleepy today. So yeah, hopefully I can finish the backpack today after editing this video. So I guess I'll tell you guys about it in the next video. Later, guys.